Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I wanted to share my settings on the Losi and what's helped me fix the issue with braking and the car getting out of control. I also upgraded the shocks to the car, and I wanted to give you my thoughts on a few things on the car. We're also planning to do some speed runs on the Infraction GT. Everything's done. We're just waiting for better weather. You know, it's been raining, it's been crazy. Let me give a shout out to my local hobby shop. Really nice people. They always have tons of parts in stock. They always have tons of cars in stock. So shout out to them. So let's get to it on the car. First thing I noticed when I got the car, or I should say after I got the car and started looking at it, the body was sideways, right? So I thought it was the body post, but they were all at the right height, so it wasn't the body post. It was actually the arms on the body post that were bent. I love this body, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. I hate the part that you have to tuck in the rear to put the body, and then, you know, do the same when you're taking it out. But otherwise, it's a beautiful body. These arms where the body posts go, they were bent down. So what I had to do was I had to heat up the arm and, you know, push it up until I made it even on both sides and the body sits well. The shocks, they're garbage. So I had some Pro Lines aluminum shocks. So we got all 4 Pro Lines aluminum shocks installed on the car. On the ESC, I swapped out the ESC, same issue with the brakes. And so I started messing with settings on the ESC and settings on my transmitter. And what I found it to work was 50% brake. Most people tune it down to 27% so the car doesn't get out of control. But I actually found that with the ABS, with the settings that I have on the ABS and 50% brake, the car is braking fairly well and it's not getting out of control. We're gonna pause the video here. We're gonna go try out the ABS on the car, see if the car brakes straight and doesn't get out of control. And then I'll share a picture on the settings. Okay, so the exercise: bring the car full throttle, hit the brakes hard, see if the car comes out of control. So let's bring it. Here comes full throttle. As you can see, it takes a bit to stop. It's still 50%. It's coming full throttle, but the car's not getting out of control. Let's see if we can bring it one more time for you guys to see it. Okay, full trigger there. There it goes. And it just breaks shy off the camera, but nice and straight. So let me do it one more time before we drain the battery. Let's go full trigger. Let me start braking now. There you go. As you can see, car brake, no problem, no getting out of control. I'm slamming on the brake there. And it's at 50%. So one more time. There's full trigger. Slamming on the brake. It takes a bit to slow down, but it doesn't get out of control. Let me see if I can slam on the brakes. earlier, and it can brake within the camera frame. So there's full trigger. Let's brake. There you go. Slamming on the brake, and it just stops straight. Let me put my transmitter on the camera so you can see when I brake, I'm slamming on the brake. So I guess watch for that trigger in the car. Let me see if I can get both things on the camera. So here we go. Full trigger, full brake. Car's coming straight. Doesn't get out of control. I hope the camera catch that. Guys, thanks for watching. Oh, let me share the settings on the ABS that seem to be working for me.